Okay, I'm online now. So let me prepare some things. I got with me a little bottle of water because, oh my god, shit! I forgot to change the title of the thing, but whatever. Okay, so I need to upload some videos to YouTube. I forgot to upload some of the past streams of both Mago and Super Adventure Island that I might need to upload soon. So, anyways, we are here. Get out! Loading the game. Here we are. Ready to continue with more Ace Attorney. So in the last game we were about to start this turnabout. That is probably the last one. So yay. I hope all of you guys are doing fine. Just it's a nice Saturday actually. I was about to say it's a nice Sunday, but no. It's a nice Saturday. I got my water. And now it's time to continue with this horrible trial that is gonna be a madness. Why? Because I say so, and because I know that it's gonna be madness, because I hate this squad. It's okay. So let's go for it. Nick? Yeah? Do you know that Bon Karma's daughter is only 18 just like me? Yeah, why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time, all by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. I mean, everyone grows different, not because she is so strong and powerful. That means that that you also have to be like that. It all depends on the environment and the pressure they put on each of us, so yeah. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning! It will you look like you are doing well. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. No, she's here to throw you in prison and throw the key away. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, Pearls? Hey, Nick. Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too? Por Caleta! I was sort of hoping to see in the audience today and watch. Wait, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough with her help. Is that enough? You can show weakness for the person you love. Barely, not this again. Please, you can do this for us, girls. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then I'll leave you two to your alone time. Globito temprano. Thank goodness. Nick? This way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? Because it's gonna be horrible. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Finn is right. I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The imaginary defeat phase will be made all over the world. All over the world? Huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish. You foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Huh? That's nice, Miss Karma. Glad to see you in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. It's true what they say, women really are scary when they fight. Yes. So then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. that the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it.
The investigation has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? Also, Anat is going to start soon, guys, just to warn you.
But Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying that the person on this picture is not the defendant?
I never say that was not the defendant.
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The investigation would like to call the defense aunt, Morgan Fay, to stand. Hey Josh, welcome! Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. There she is, drinking her tea like nothing. We're still out here objecting, heck yeah! I'm ready to point my finger and shout objection to people. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I am a spirit medium in a manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking?
Oh! I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, so the murder took place. You kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya. Then,
Spirit severing technique?
a technique to remove a spirit of the body and send it back to the other world, that's it.
Yes, that is. Oh!
You, be quiet. Now, witness, something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. A Soki appeared. What in the world could be? I told you that it was a Soki. But during the Soki moment, Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room.
What? Asoki? Okay, no, I gotta stop.
Because that was very well timed. And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in possessed state and during the Soki break, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Order! Order! Miss Fay, please testify to this court what happened during that time.
Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante of this trial. Okay, I should stop with that joke. After we heard the jingle, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. That nose, I know. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. But I do remember I hear some kind of weird sound. It sounded like... Why have you hidden this until now? I not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. Besides, yesterday no one summoned the Soki. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. Yeah, that's right. During that moment, the Soki was not present. Damn it! She's right. That's right. She's simply correcting a falsify, Mr. Wright. Why is she making the point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Why are you continuing with this line of argument?
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
My aunt is very smart and a sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Maya's escape. Sucky's guilty, it seems. No, the Sucky! Just now you say those two. Who were the two people you were referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Laura's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply cannot understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. I can already see people in the heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I have a race sent to repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Thanks.
What did you do after that, Mr. Fay? Miss Fay?
I request that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Okay. Was it really necessary to have two people to do something simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, this is a very good point.
At the time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another.
Another what, madame?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. There was another reason you wanted both of us on that room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply don't wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman might be in danger. Is what I thought to myself.
Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fay.
This is bad now. People have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. When she caught us napping, that's my own for you.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Fay, please continue.
Gosh darn it. A Peter was hanging from the mystic? Yeah. During your investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It's very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? Question! So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed for what occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What? Pray, tell the...
This witness didn't and could not have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later.
Yes, very well.
Why does it suddenly feel like there is a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. And when suddenly she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room, just when I hear the Zoki. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing, however, yes. We are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Had you forgotten already, Mr. Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Growing old is such a mysterious thing, trust me, I know firsthand.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse that she called. And also during that time the Soki jingle played, so I was not able to see anything. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have, however. Perato! Hello. The way strange, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. This is a very long statement. You fainted? I became dizzy and then collapsed to the floor.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure, about 10 minutes perhaps.
And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy, witness, elaborate on that point for us. I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great, well, now what? Question further. So, while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I will think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself.
It's true that a witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve, that's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on her next witness. Oh.
That's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with his testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber.
I hope this is not going to come back and bite us in the butt. Now, let's take next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, that... Oh.
Be quiet, you! Now then, what the SK had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone?
Who was it?
The investigation called Miss Eeny Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Eeny Miney? I think you can see where it is headed. Oh god, is this name and occupation? Okay, so my name is like Eeny Miney. I love that it's literally the joke to Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. So for people who didn't know about that, yeah, that's basically the logic of her name. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university.
What is this parapsychology?
Let's see, it's like, I guess most people call it the occult stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say or understand what that means.
And I suggest you go home and research it yourself.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Miss Miney, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? Like I guess. If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
For the love of all things, God, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake. After the multe. I hate this lady. It's annoying and it's horrible. And she moves like crazy. But anyways, like, when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into my room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, had not seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible.
Now hold your horses, young lady. You are saying the person that entered was your sister?
Rexo, that, oh my god, well, I can imagine that's how it sounded.
Don't you mean the defendant Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor? Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time. I should make that bigger.
Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness, sister?
Yes, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray Clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Witness? Mysterious indeed. What happened to Maya? Where is Maya? What happened to Hajime? And where did fucking Maximus came from? Like, yeah. In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what the terrible thing was? I'm sure I'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Of course.
Miss Miney, please.
My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pools. I was murdered by that person. happy. It's only fair. He had to die. It's only fair, isn't it? Inni? Inni.
She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes. There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor?
All those answers and more in our next Dragon Ball episode.
Yes.
I still can't believe it! I can't believe that Spirit will go so far as to use a bee to get revenge.
It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accommodate for.
His testimony just now. Was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Finny.
Yeah? What do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. I wonder if you will make this one more entertaining than last time. I will! So wait and see. When the channeling started, I was like sleeping on the sidewalk. Okay, that's not strange. A little later, someone came into my room really suddenly. It was like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, what about that? Are you absolutely sure? I guess. You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. Why my sister? When do I have a sister? First off, my name is not Smith. Second, I am an only child. But more than that, she managed to mess up the question with her answer.
Well, Mr. Wright,
the defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi? You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But will not most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't knew about like the occult, but like know all about the current channeling technique, the Puggy is a witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning? No, let's question further. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange. But... Oh. Don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase, objection? Well, you try using that once in a while.
Mr. Wright, this question is what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is that really that important?
Of course it's very fucking important, you see. It is very important, although I have not quite figured out what it is yet. But I got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal. Objection! That was a very well spun lie, Miss Amy. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phineas Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. It's a picture of the sister you meet. I think that even you will be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. Blood spray? Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat.
Order, Miss Miney, what in the meaning of this? Miss Miney?
I'm thinking, don't interrupt me.
And
And what are you steaming about, Honor? That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, count yourself witness. I'm sorry, I, didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony.
If you please.
The judge still looks like a shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. Well, that didn't went good. After the multe. The side room was kinda dark, you know? So the costume is purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I persuaded my sister. It was not right to do something like that. And then I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Then you will be able to saw the blood during that.
Yes, now I see. You had given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Thanks, Graham.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? No, I'm not. Alright, I guess not. Very well, you may question the...
Oh my god, I'm sorry for that. Ooh, she's about to break. The music just changed. The side room was kinda dark, you know? No, I don't believe it. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't put your subjective opinions on this court. That's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney? You are such a hopeless cause, witness. You might feel free to ignore this try, little man. Okay. Can't breathe. Let me out of here. You didn't see the blood? Yeah. But she must have the gun with her at the time as well. That, Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I totally didn't. All I was looking at was her face. Continue. That doesn't help at all. Persuade my sister. And what was your sister, Mimi Miney, at the time? Well, she was totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think she knew she say she did something really bad. And she say she wanted to go with me to apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Mimi Spirit really say all that to you? Yeah. And then... No, I don't want to read that. I already read that. Was your sister calm by that time? I guess so. I guess maybe, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, made her feel a lot better. I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phineas Wright. The sooner the better. She says with her whip at her ready. And Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know. May I ask you one more thing, Miss Minnie? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Like, when do you... What do you mean? When? When you... You went to the side room, when you were... Where you went to the crime scene, right? When you were going to the crime scene. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Presión. Think harder, I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think Mr. Wright that whether or not there was something on the way? Yeah, that's very important. I ask because it's very important. Not I know where I am going with this. Very well. Miss Miney, you will please include a statement about this in your statement. Like, I don't get why, but okay. I like didn't see anyone on the way to, like, the channeling chamber. Wait a minute, yeah, that's what I was looking for. You saw something. Where is? What about her? You said that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that's impossible. Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan's Faye daughter, Pearl Faye. Interesting, you have a semi-intelligent look on your face, so what about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. The garden? Yep. Which means anyone walking to the area will have to have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say that? You become a ghost. That's good. As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leading her sister at the time. Do you honestly think she could have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous. It's not preposterous, and I can prove it. That's sort of foolish. There is no way someone walking along the windway will not have noticed Pearl. Oh, that's me who I say that. Well, I am. This urn is my proof. She dragged her hat so much she looked like a ghost, yes. An old cracked clay pot? What is that going to prove? Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it, that's why. She broke the urn? Oh! What? Why do I feel like you are about to ruin my beautiful day? This urn was broken around the time the channeling started. Huh? And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. See? Told you. You should open your eyes more. Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard to work putting the pieces to the urn back together, you see? If you're gonna see that while you were walking, I have to declare you legally blind. I mean, she's blind. She never opened her eyes. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. Mr. White, you need to watch what you say. No. Fuck you. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About what you were really at the time of the murder, of course. Don't object me, you bitch. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. I really believe her. Was she really sleeping in the side room? I don't believe you. He's gonna slap you. Oh my god, yeah, bitch. Your license here. What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was sleeping at the site. And I say that's not possible because there is a clear contradiction in here.
A contradiction? Where is the contradiction?
Is it her testimony just now? Is in the evidence? Help, help me, Mia. No, is in her testimony. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. Unless was Miss Morgan was the one on the channeling chamber, you know. It's true that at the time both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything? It was very simple. Miss Miney, how do you know the facts? How? I consider that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the winding way. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one will have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right. Oh wow. Suddenly the judge become me. Yes, that's right, Your Honor, which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Don't ask a question of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose that you put it on the table, Mr. Finn is right. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's his chance. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Inimini. Now it's time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
In the channeling chamber. Miss Miney was here, of course.
But that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene? Exactly. That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime.
That's... Why?
Mr. Phoenix, right. Have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Simple. Miss Inimini was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, when I was hiding? Meep. Here, of course.
Behind the folding screen.
Don't let me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind the folding screen. Okay, no. See? You stupid jerk. Quit being so big to pin it on me, slime ball.
No, Miss Miney. One as young as you should not be saying.
Shut it, Gramps, as if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry.
Looks like the pie's about to burst. Guess I shall help it along. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of these. Fox. Miss Miney, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. That tiny little box, the person could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Laura disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
Objection!
But that little box is in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right, I was sleeping there, so I should know. The clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
Of course I can, with some evidence. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove. This loading box has at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Because look at the box! Take a look at this floating box. You're so stupid. As if there is any sort of evidence in that whole thing.
This... what on earth?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole! About 80 inches of the ground!
A hole about 8 inches of the ground? Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went to the screen and then into the box. Wow, this is so crazy. Miss Miney! You were hiding behind the folding screen waiting for your chance. Yes, chance to kill Dr. Gray. Dr. Canas.
Hold on, so what did you...
Mr. Phoenix, right, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Miney? That is exactly what I'm saying! Miss Miney! You were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a Minion's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
To masquerade as Maya Fey?
She had it planned from the very beginning. She will kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. There is something that doesn't make sense if you think about that, because all that Phoenix is saying is actually true, but we never proved, or at least we had never proved, how the fuck did she change her head from red to black? No, stop! I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea of the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene. Whack! Okay, now it's proven. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Pretend to be the defendant, kill the victim, and then flee the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all that by herself. Correct, it's not possible. It really is impossible. For one person to do all that preparation, that is. May I remind you the foolish received no mercy? Wait, Miss Von Karman, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? You can't be serious! Miss Miney, you had an accomplice! This ball! Okay, no. Morgan Fay. This person? If it was not someone from Crime Village, you could not have gotten the costume. And if it was not someone from the Fay household, you would not have that box to use. Morgan Fay?
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shoot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. You deny it. I think this is what really happened. Once upon a time there was a box. No, the murderer had planned herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a Minion costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. Oh my god, Hajime, you're a genius. You are a better lawyer than me. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for crime. But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected?
Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and...
After that, you and the other ladies broke to the room, right?
Yes, but before that, this happened. And then we broke into the room. I'm going to show you certainly something you won't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Click! Miss Mandy, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. Click. And pretended to be Maya Faye. But that sort of a deception will have been easy to see through. How? Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Face chased us out. Yeah, that's why she told us to leave.
What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind the murder. Oh, that was something intense. Did you confess? Now she's gonna laugh.
Who is that laughing at a time like this?
Oh, you simpleton fools, I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? What is this time?
Miss Von Karma, surely.
Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Bon Karma blood will lose due to something this petty? Now that was intense, it's the mic. Yes! Sorry! What in the world? Mr. Finn is right. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is... if the witness is a real murder, why will she go through all this trouble? Working together with a medium? Pretending to be one, putting on the whole act. What reason will she have to do such foolish things? Well, that's, yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. And one other thing. Why would Miss Eeny Miny want to kill Dr. Gray? What is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. A motive? That's... I can say she has a motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting to kill Dr. Gray? The reason why you wanted Dr. Gray is that... okay, so this is the thing. I know that it's gonna be one of the things. I need to check what is the news clippings. Okay, this is the one. This is the one of the car accidents. Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix, right? That's great. Not even she's calling me. You think I did that to get revenge of my sister's death? Yes. Because through that accident you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proved that Dr. Ray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
See now, stupid Rams. I'm like going to explain, so like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like the guy that told the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence. She asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead persona. However, just... pathetic, Mr. Finn is right. You failed to support your own theory. Did I? The end.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix, right? What Miss Miney has stated is true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Mrs. Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan.
She does have.
You don't have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point!
So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. What happened? I thought I had her for sure. See, it's just as I, told you. I hope you like your slice of humble pie.
Very well, now I conclude the cross-examination of Miss Eenie Mighty.
No! Oh. Your Honor, please, allow the defense 1 more minute.
Alright.
You cannot lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia? Yes. It does sound like a ridiculous messed up plan for a murder. It is. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Wright. And it's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Minnie had a motive, then why does she kill the victim in this way? Can you prove the reason?
Yes, I can. I think I can. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. I will show an sustainable fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Too bad you're too late. My contamination has already ended after all. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, you're supposed to be on my side! Abon Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I don't care if you are my witness, so help me, I will throw you out of my way.
Very well. The court will take 5-minute recess. We will continue the court examining after the...
Oh, Bon Karma, what a big mistake you committed. You give the dino time to prepare a Socky. Judge, I bring my Socky. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There is no way Eenie could have killed Miss Dr. by herself. Under the circumstances, there is no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. But that's terrible. Why would my aunt? Everything is going just as predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Miss Von Karma? Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Do you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Looking out on me even though we are the same age. Are you done yet? You're causing me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Oh boy, this is gonna get horrible. How many slash she did? I don't know. A shit ton!
Court will renew the Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you prove Miss Eenie Mighty had a motive?
Yes, I believe I can. Eenie Mighty and Dr. Ray have only one point. And that is a car accident 1 year ago. The more I'm looking, this must be them. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year. I thought like you wanted to like ask about my little like motive. I like don't see the point in like bringing out the past.
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay, like I totally don't think I will do any good, but here we go. Last year accident, sorry, I was searching. That was like last year in May. Like something really bad happened at like my sister's clinic around then. And like the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. Sorry, I was moving my microphone. I was like totally pooped too, so I like fall asleep in the passenger seat. I like woke up because of a jolt and like it was a sea of flames around me. I like opened the door and like got away.
I think I heard of this accident.
It was all talk on the tabloids shows day after that last year.
Yes, and there was talk about Mr. Dr. Wright and your sister.
Those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip.
Yes, Mr. Wright, you might question the witness.
It is impossible to prove. The Dr. Wright did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. The last year car accident. Time to start pressing. Like last year in May. That's nothing to question. Something really bad had happened, like my sister cleaning around them. Tell me about it, please. That was a malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? Like, I hear it was cause the medicines like got mixed up. Oh, sorry for the yawning. I don't know why, but these girl voice make me bored. What the follows your sister, Mimi Miney? Like, no way. Dr. Gray like wanted to blame it on my sis. Yeah, her fucking like Karen or Fresa type accent. Sassy accent. The incident has nothing to do with her murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake. But like, it really wasn't my sis. Oh, I forgot to press on that. She was totally tired, you mean exhausted? Like, she had to talk to the police and like, was being investigated like every day. It was like a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? Let's press hard. So then why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I mean, switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True. But like, I don't like have a driver's license. This is news to me. I wasn't aware you don't have your license, Miss Miney.
Miss Miney, please, I beg your testimony.
Like, okay, anyway. I was like totally pooped. Well, like, I fell asleep in the passenger seat. Did something new added? Okay. I didn't have my license, so like I could not take over to driving. I actually call that bullshit.
Objection!
Miss Miney, besides, you don't need to feel bad. Everyone crashes. Even Hajime crashed. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is what you thought for your express purpose of getting the driver's license.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney?
That's right. Yeah, I like a license. I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hoto, the way pretending to be him. Anyway, say so. What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director? Yeah, that perverted fake clinic director Hoto. No one cares. Stop calling him Hoto. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Thank you. Like last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's half year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix. Wrong. What in the hell?
That's what happened, Mr. That's what happened, Mr. Wright.
Combo breaker. Damn it.
At the time of the accident, Miss Miney didn't have a driver's license.
Cry on my whip with a command. No, thank you. I'd rather have a Maximus here.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could no have switched drivers.
I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I like don't think my sis will like let me drive. Don't just stand there, wink to yourself. Not you too, Maya, with the whip and the pain. Hermione, why do you think you will not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because
I think it's travel calls. Ask for a more detailed testimony, please, Miss Minnie, if you please.
Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. I'm just a bitch. Like, around the time I was, like, really close to getting my license, my sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars. And, like, really valued them. She had just gotten this really shiny, bright, red, fucking cool-ass sports car. She, like, will say things like, no way I'm gonna let you drive my new giant car. So I, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat at night, too.
I see a bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense might question the witness.
I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but I don't know anything about cars, actually. Where is Butler when you need it? Like, around the time I was, like, really close to getting my license, my sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. Tell me about that car. She valued cars? How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she flipped out, like, a drop of rain. And the boot to the head. No. And, like, she will notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. I mean, I will know that, too. I know when someone touched things with dirty hands, too. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Presión. Why did she take such a special care of the car? How can you say that? It was a brand sparking new car. New car? Like, you will not want to, like, get it dirty, will you, Mr. Lawyer? I will think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Try asking something of more significance, alright?
Well, Mrs. Miney, what kind of car was it?
Hold it!
A sports car. It was a new car. Yeah, she had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK.
The UK? Where does her boyfriend's initials?
And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars will be that obvious next topic. No, wait, actually, that's important. I really don't know anything about cars. but I had a feeling that this bound to come up. Your Honor.
Yes?
Please, have the witness append that she was just saying to her testimony?
You mean the part about it being a special import car?
Yes.
Well, if you like cars that much, then...
That's not my point! So, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Miss Miney, will you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever. My sis new car was like a totally special model from England. There you go, I got you, bitch.
Objection!
Miss Miney! Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident you had said this in it. I opened the right door and got out. This is a car from Europe. And the driver wheel also is in the opposite side from cars in Europe. So I got you, bitch! That's correct, isn't it? Why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? Reverse driver's seat. Exacto! I'm gonna wait a little bit because apparently it says that there is an ad in progress. So, just to make sure. But yeah. That's what I wanted to... That's why it was important, because the cars from America to USA actually have different places. Not all European cars are like that. Oh, really? That fucked my logic then. I need to stomp and silence Proto.
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver is on the left side.
That would be if it were in an American car, but it will be the opposite in a British car. Only UK and Germany are switched. Oh! Of course, the British people will be that. Because they always want to be different. Actually, I like London, actually. Not gonna lie. I went 1 week, 2 or 3 years ago to England, and it's beautiful. Here on the left side, and we drive in the sense where the driver is in the middle. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Opposite.
The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger seat will be the left side.
What do you mean by this?
Miss Miney, you say that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat.
Order in the car, order there!
Mr. Phil is right. He's blabbering nonsense again. And he said that the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. That is what Innie said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made up a big error in our assumption. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found out the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question, Innie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? It was actually Innie who was driving. And the answer is Innie Miney, of course.
What? What do you say that?
Miss Innie Miney just says so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. The Germans and British did this, so people from their country will not buy cars from Portugal, Spain, Italy, France, or even US. So transport from that far on the seas was not as common. Oh, okay. Hey, learning story from Proto. See, this is why you are cool to be here. You always teach new things, and I learn new things from you. This is what I love this community, like I was saying. This community is amazing. Economic tactic. Oh, interesting. The more I know. I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spent his time foolishly. At the time, Miss Edie Miney had not yet received her driver's license. Market, and it makes no sense how it affects people these days. Oh. Oh, okay. It's good to know all that, actually. I really love, because I'm screaming and having fun, and at the same time, thanks to you guys, I'm learning new things. And that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix, Wright. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say? Alright, one more time. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. Wait, it was not Ini, that was Mimi Miney. January is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could have legally drive. Oh fuck, I get it now! I was so stupid, now I get it!
But you just said the witness was Ini Miney, was the one in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to the next question.
The next question?
Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? What sort of ridiculous rules is this, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? The witness name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. The witness' real name is... Oh my... yeah. She's actually Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney, that is your real name? Of all of the foolish dribble! Then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had several facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So, for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeon used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident.
That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then, the body they found at the crash site? That was the body of the real Ini Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Ini Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Ini. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What
is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Miney was still in fact alive. And the fact that Will had been discovered that the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting the witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed.
Well, Miss Miss...
Why did you say my name just now? Oh, there she is. That is a bitch. Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness! That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Maybe Miney wanted her old soul to disappear because of this. That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Greg was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident, in which she lost her young sister. The timing could not have been worse. 14 patients dying in the incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in that flames of the accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Unbelievable! A plan beyond my wildest imagination!
That jerk. If only he had not talked of the channeling Mumbo Jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo?
Becoming Nini has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why this Mimi Miney chose to go with such a complicated plan,
That was the only way.
and why this Morgan Fay agreed to help her execute it.
Because she wanted Maya to be arrested. In that way, Pearl Fay could have been the leader, the next leader of the Crane family.
Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
The innocence of defense of Maya Fay. This is preposterous. I am perfect. Okay, little female Maximus. Francisca Von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Beep! He's standing there, Phoenix! I'm dead! This score is a fraud, a sham!
Now then, it looked like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness, so I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. That is all, this court is adjourned.
Yeah, I'm just dead. Congratulations, Maya. Sis? Aww. That's a beautiful scene. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you. Maya, how are you doing? I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box? That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right.
There is still one thing I don't quite get.
What's that? What will happen if Mimi had not shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Laura will have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya. Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another gem. Well, you know. But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help me Miney with a plan like that? It's just... I just don't understand it, Nick. It's over. Why don't we just let it be? Please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped me Minnie with her plan was because of Pearl.
Take that!
Pearly? 40 years from now, a new master will be born in the crime village. And that person will be you, Maya. And, if you were not there, then the main family bloodline will disappear. And that will happen. And what will happen then? The Branch family, my aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person will be Pearl. Everything was done for her sake. Oh, sorry. It was also that Pearl will become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying... I thought so. And the judge doesn't care. Oh, I read that message every. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement cell 13. Oh, it's this lady. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of crime, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unsee the annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Reunion and turnabout. The end. That took an hour and a half, holy shit. Oh god, is this one? I don't have enough voices for people. This is gonna be a horrible one. I don't have enough voices. First witness, a man who has mastered the wonder of light. Yeah, I don't have enough voices for this one. This is gonna be a painful trial. You need hosts to co-stream with you for voice acting. I'm gonna need, especially for this trial, one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. There's gonna be a lot of people in this one, so this is one where I'm probably gonna need a lot of people to help me with the voice acting. Oh my god. December 26th. Hey, it's the day after Christmas. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped to a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew to the air. Yeah, Mas Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. But Mas Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mystique. Huh? What is it, girls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, girls? I'm sorry. Oh, you're so innocent. You remind me to Slash. I braved the winter cold and took Paris to see the circus. It's been 6 months since the terrible incident in Crime Village. And it was during that trying time I meet Paris. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her. It's time to go. You're right, we cannot be the last train. But do you remember the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Oh. Well, see you later. I'll come by and help in the office. It's gonna be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. Are you going to visit Mr. Meek on New Year? Yes. Maybe. I'm going to go get this bender. Your new year's with your special someone. Barely. Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. See, it's like my flash. I love it. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. But in this game, never does. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Beep. Hello, this is Wright and Call-Up. Nick, this is terrible. Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. Now, let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We are here. Oh, thank you. We are here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the toast of excited onlookers. I mean, the Very Big Circus? That's the circus we went to, right? They are saying that there was a murder? Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica. I was like, oh god, they arrested Maximus. How the fuck did they do that? Maximilian Galactica. Let's call him Max. A popular magician who can fly to the sky at will. Maya says she was a huge fan of Max. Also, he's pink like Maximus. Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've got plenty of time to clean out your office later. What? Well, let's go there. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of people to help me here. This is gonna be a horrible one. What are you talking about? Why did you arrest me? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magician skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Galactica will never do such a thing. Oh my god, what voice do I give this guy? Do I give him a flamboyant like voice? Fabulous! What the young lady you say was absolutely fabulous! A clever girl, such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor center. It's Max, Nick, look, it's the real Max Galactica. Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie! It's so excited. I'm spreading out, sweetie, pick a card. Any. This one. Oh, I told you we'll pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. He got it, Nick, look, he got it. How the fuck you that? What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valuable possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Oh gosh. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Hey, I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be the sweetest driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You're going to this visitor room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Wow. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I shall have for lunch. Sweetie, throw a porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh yes! Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. Okay, tell me about you. At least you are not like Maximus. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous, I think we shall get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There is a fucking wall in the middle. There is a big piece of security glass between us. Yeah, but that doesn't prevent us to pick up a fucking card. Do it. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this whole disappear. Are you not supposed to be a magician? What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you became awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. People nowadays, they got their panties all in a bunch of over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. You beat Harry Potter, fantastic. It's an award that recognizes that I'm the most fabulous of the fabulous war magicians. There were a trophy and a boost. It was it was an amazing day. That's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certainly the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Very big circle. You're signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure the research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't catch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right, you're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Ouch. I feel hurt. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes in there. Also, there is sound in my microphone, I'm sorry. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulous popular. People come on out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. It's not just wonderful, sweetie. Yes? I made all the old Krusty Circus performance obsolete. But kinda like the circus performances. Maya look a bit down. What happened? Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head. I hear he was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then, why were you arrested? Arrested? Make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult me with... wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I shall shock him back to reality. Meeting Ross. Before the murder, you meet with the ringmaster? Huh? What did you talk about? Things that are not for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing, small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such as you agreed, don't you? Yes? That's all you talk about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. That's a lie. You motherfucking liar. Just fabulous, I mean. Now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Okay, I need to present you this so you understand. What is that badge? It's used to disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. As attorney, then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He's not wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little obnoxious. We're anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? What's that? Why do you keep looking at me? Such a sad look on your face, sweetie. Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They will not arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I am the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I pay fabulous sums. Which means what? Max? Quit joking around. You're gonna be pulling my magic wand. The police are not really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. It's serious business. Yes? I mean, sir, you are a lawyer, right? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney. Please help me, I didn't kill nobody! Didn't kill nobody? I'm a bit more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane! I could never! Max? I swear! I just wanted to pay out my daddy's debt to his back at the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you, Mudge. Just sure you're a nice folk. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Jones. What a very country-like name. Also, I just noticed that one of his, it's just me or one of his face, like, brows is literally right in the middle of his cheek. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. I must apologize for not being my absolute fabulous self just now, sweetie. Mr. Attorney? Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cars, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a car. It was a 10 of hearts, right? How did he got it right again? What can I say? You too have stolen some of my most valuable possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts on you. I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolute fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Let's get away. I'm scared. No one called me sweetie, except for someone. And someone else. Only 2 persons can call me like that. We're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find somebody who might know something about what happened. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Let's move to the lodging house plaza. There is a Socky. Rare. I need to pick that Socky. Boop. Come here. A spinning Socky. This is to be the arm where all the performers in the circus stay. Oh, I was going to say. Really? So we might run into the stoogey clown here, right? He's so cocky.
Oh, it's you too.
Oh, Detective Cops.
Oh, is it you guys? Always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal.
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for Gumshoe.
If I had to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's go back to business now, okay? Detective Gumshoe. Do you know how we will the prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma.
She's not gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows out at the proceeding, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interested in all, but there is someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course?
Cello!
You know, Nick to rival Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth? You have not heard what happened to him?
Nick will not tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does that mean? Mr. Edgeworth is not around. Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? What happened? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold, a pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
It's the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right above where you are standing.
Oh my god.
Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Yep.
It's pretty clear cut as far as the murder go. He was discovered quickly. But there is just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Huh? There is always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Something unusual. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier?
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints? Hey, he looks like me every morning. Look at... or after every stream. That's literally me after every stream. Why he looks like Dr. Eggman?
Look at this picture of the crime scene.
What's this? This wooden box under the body.
No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Well, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right.
That's right, Paul. The problem is...
the killer footprints are there.
Bingo. Where did the killer came from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying culprit? Booster, was that you? That's when something just clicked in my head. That I'm moving my microphone again. There's no way flying is impossible. That's right, flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What would I hold out, pal?
I mean, nothing by it, Paul. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Crime photo added to the record. Tell me about Max.
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere.
It reminds me to someone that I know that I don't want to say his name because it's gonna end bad for me. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. Well, it sounds different than the person that I know. Except for the arrogance. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just this attitude, I got proof, pal.
Huh?
If there's something at the scene of the crime, one of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
Silk hat added to the collection. Matt used a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Pretty mundane, aren't they? Scarcely they are mundane, as they are easy to understand.
I must hit a nerd. That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness.
Oh,
What about the eyewitness?
you know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the persecution strong card.
Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house.
Why? Why is that?
Oh, no reason, just something I remember to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, Paul!
Oh. Well, let's move around then. This is where he died. This is the only place there that has no bedrooms. The water was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over.
No, we're the ones who left the print. An investigation can be messy things sometimes.
What?
I also slipped and fell in the spot over there. The other detectives all good and laughed when the prosecutor wiped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence.
Mouse room. Mouse Sislak? Oh, this is a clown. I wonder whose room it is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, this is really a mess in here.
My room probably worse. Looking.
Oh, well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
And there is nothing else we can do, so let's leave this place. Let's go to the... What was the other place?
Oh, the big top. Hey, there is a big top.
The circus stage sure doesn't look like small from out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. What do you think I am? A fucking gymnastic? I'm a dinosaur. I'm stiff as a fucking log. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults?
Nick?
It wasn't me.
Tiger! Oh my god, it's a big angry Subi. He's coming this way! Nick, you're trying to die, Nick!
Oh. I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet.
Nick, are you okay? Scared ya, didn't you? Didn't I?
Of course.
Wright is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two should be... are quiet. Don't what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. Was not anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. Not like fucking Cello who bites me every fucking time. Fucking Cello and his fucking biting habits. Don't tell this to Cello. And besides, people normally never got to play with a wild tiger, right? If you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you?
I guess.
What do you mean, I guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Oh, your costume.
Eh?
It's cute, I'm gonna try it on. costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
Okay. Sailor Moon. Why you have the Sakura card captor stuff? By the way,
I guess not. Really? You're the best!
wow, the tables turn on quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circle. My name is Maya Faye. Didn't met you.
Finn is right, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look hot.
Nice to meet ya!
Likewise. What happened?
Hey Regina! What do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered! Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad.
Why is she so fucking calm? I'm sure you killed him.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why did you say you're sorry?
Huh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. Except Waluigi. Because we don't care about Waluigi. Everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. I'm here.
Damn it. Sorry. I cannot read for some reason.
Why did you do that?
Sorry. Stretching.
I was playing with Regent.
Regent?
Oh, the Subi. The big, overgrown, Subi imitator.
So, he was with a beast. No, Subi is not a beast. Subi is cute. It's a Beemon.
That's when the police showed up, when they took my dad and checked this out, and that was it.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she will tell us more about her dad.
Tell me about you, Regina. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon Kennedy, the lion.
Okay, hang on. Katsuaki also has been bleached.
Leon the lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon? He died? Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
Why?
What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it.
Kitty got bleached. That sounded kind of hilarious. Think about that. It's tough not to get charmed when she looked at you with those innocent eyes. Tell me about your... dad.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
His room?
Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
Ringmaster's room?
It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. What about Maximilian Galactic? It's Max! Hey, where is Max nowadays?
Anyways, he's here in the chat. He's actually moderating the chat. You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay, Nick, and I will help him. Max isn't the guy. Is he, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
What's in your mind?
Hey, that wasn't matter. What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Ah.
Well... What? Really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there is no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone profess their love to her. I didn't know how to pronounce that word. There is some words that actually... And thank God for Kalito is here, because he can see that sometimes I got problems with some words, so... He doesn't feel bad to say that, oh, my English is bad. No, actually, I have a lot of problems with certain words too, so... It's normal, so just to show you that it's normal. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts. Anyways. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love to her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently he's a tenor. Tenor? I think it's tenor. Because in Spanish it's tenor, but I don't think in English you will see he's a tenor, because that will be Spanish. Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite a hit with the men in the circus. Oh god. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding, 2 people in 1 day. Even I want to profess my love to her. Oh no, Maya is lesbian. Me too, she's cute. Phoenix! You are 16! I'm sorry, I cannot profess my love to you. You are underage. Besides, I'm already in a relationship, so no. This was the ringmaster room. Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max made the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what? That's an interesting poster. Huh? It's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick. I want it. I wanna get out of here. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Look at this! Max salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and I did. Undated it. Undated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Document related to Max's salary negotiation. They never explained the salary. Paper. You might not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, but I want to see what was that? Maximilian Galactica. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they are not likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. Oh, she already swiped one. You are incorrigible. You know that? It's strange, everything else looked nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. I wish more people had a wonderful father like that. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards that the circus has won. Like, All Country Quiz Champions, Ringmaster Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Let's go to talk with Maximilian Galactica. Let's not talk with this. I am... Oh. Hey, Nick, look over there! What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Oh, God, it's this guy. Hello. Wow, he sure is quite one. Excuse me? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, aren't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who was just happened to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like an irregular person will hang around the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performance. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? He got consent wood sneak. Shut up. Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Oh, gosh. Ventriloquism. And so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, he's contagious. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy is so nervous. He's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. I can't. He looks so weird. He looks like Nick from fucking Left 4 Dead, but more weird. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Jack, I hope he's okay. It's not like he just popped up a casket. I'm leaving. You are weird, and you are making me uncomfortable, and you look this weird. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Oh, I want to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Okay, we can't do anything here. Let's go to the circus entrance. Maybe Detective Gumshoe has left. Oh, you're still there. Regina. Oh, you got nothing about Regina. Yeah. Oh yeah, Russellberry. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, Von Karma. We're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Cracks? Wait, you don't mean cracks of the... Yep, cracks of the whip. You are useless. You are completely useless. Let's go to Mo's room. First floor, Mo's room. Oh god. Do I... Oh god, what voice do I give the clown? I kind of want to give him like... No, I don't want to give him a Krusty-like voice. It will be hilarious. Congratulations! You're the big winner! 1 million visitor of the room of one Master Mo Curls, aka V. Earplugs. That's fine. Earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for a organic grape? Just one? You get my joke, right? I will, John, giving you more than one. No. It was funny. It's your duty as a human to laugh. Okay, no, I don't wanna try to do it. My throat is hurting. People who don't laugh is usually the city lancing. Catch my drift? Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they are just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clowns, girlie. Look at that garb. You look like just like Greta Garb. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this douche keeps logging at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Besides, this guy looks like one of that fans of Silk Song. Okay, I get it, but you have to admit he's kind of funny. No, I don't have to admit that because he's not. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my god, my throat already is a problem. Very Big Circus. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that to hear it? And the hits just keep on coming. The circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow! Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. In movies, TVs, and bowling, there is just too much competition. But I love the circus! I love it too, that's why I've been here for 20 years. My throat! We work hard to keep the show running, no one says it's a clown on us. Nick, he just made a joke laugh. Okay, no. That's even worse. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Hold on. I think I can make it fun. Hold on, I think I can make that even funnier. Okay, here I am. Let me try that just because of how stupid I am. Okay. You want to hear me laugh? Okay. Fine, I will laugh. Let me see if I got it. I don't have the sound in my computer, right? No, I don't. No, I don't have it, sadly. Damn it. I want to see if I can play the Tidus laugh, but I don't have it. Gosh darn it, never mind. Okay. Let's continue. My throat is killing me. The ringmaster was a real big shot of the circus world, a real class act. Even when there were no one customer, Russell will use his own money to pay me. Oh. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. There is not many people like that anymore, seriously. Nowadays, people just look for a way to exploit people and extort them. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? What happened? Mo? Giggity. What? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. No, that's cello. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It was taking place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsal, we finished with choker out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. I need water. Hold on. Give me a moment, my throat. I don't want to voice it, guy. Not anymore. My throat is gonna hurt. Got a peek of the crime. Just as we suspected. Now I have to sneeze because this guy is making me want to sneeze. Okay, sorry for that. I had to sneeze. But oh my god, why I have to do this? See, this is what I need more people to help me with voice acting. This guy, the eyewitness of the crime? Russell Berry. Tell me about Russell. Tell me about Russell Lamora. Okay,
The Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He will always add new elements of the show.
Why do I give it the fucking Krusty the Clown wannabe voice? New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act and I got a big long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth.
But that make-believer that takes too far.
Make-believer?
The magician, the one that thinks he's all kind and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You are the one of those funny guys, right?" What does he mean of one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he got on everyone's nerve. The day of the murder.
Go ahead.
No way. Just forget he said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What you witness? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I cannot share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let the lips stay sipped.
That's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get all stiff lips here to make me the funny.
Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Me! You can do it!
What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I finish Wright? I'm a great lawyer. Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low.
I will let him quit his day job.
Ish. Cut that guy some slack at least. It was funnier than the chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I ever heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
That night, as I had tucked myself into bed, I heard his amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant tone. Once I heard it, I jumped out of the bed. That's what I saw. Without question, without doubt, it was a magician.
Oh.
That's all I saw, but it just proved how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max. And he's letting... do you know something else about Max? Max.
He thinks he can kill the Ringmaster. It's only just that he shall die too.
Mo!
Sorry. I crossed the line, but truly he's a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clung Ben right over the head, as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist? With the speech impediment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there is going to be something interesting there. Yes. The very big circle is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Oh, thank you. This is an atlas.
Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary, coronary.
No, he's just laughing at to hear his own voice. Circle map. Okay, now you excuse me, I need to leave. My throat is killing me and Gumshoe is here. Weirdo. I think it's to the lodging house plaza? No, the Victor. Aha, Victor cafeteria. My poor throat. Keep our cafeteria clean. Ew, this place is gross! It must be because of the last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. What was it the Mo said? He said that yesterday morning was Max clunk Ben over the head here. He also said that there is going to be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. A bottle. What? This must be a twist bottle or something. Watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle is laying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's got to be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we are going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Max? Maximus? It's strange. There is nothing at all about this tent. Look here, Max is grilling on it. Must be his VIP table. It's a bit small to be a VIP table. You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he can still eat hamburgers, right? Yes. Let's keep moving. Oh, hi, lady. Oh, bye, lady. Oh, hi, Ben. Oh, bye, Ben. Detention center. Are you back? December 28th, detention center. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? Don't call me sweetie. What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? We gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabulous! I mean, fabulous. That's why I came to meet you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. Okay, now you can talk to me. I'm your client, so go for it. We hear a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, it must be from the dinosaurs. Oh, were those Jurassic geriatrics? Yeah, you totally sound like fucking Max. Max, you're not very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. You totally sound like fucking Max. I hope he didn't hear that, because he will be so mad at me. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. But she's 16! Oh, that's so cool! It's already in the works. Oh! That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. What happened? You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Jeez! Hey, Avra, welcome! Oh my god, 15 months subscribed! Holy crap! You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 PM once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after he finished. I found the ringmaster body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I went in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Why do I giving a Robotnik voice? I might give him like, sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cool outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. Should only take about 10 minutes. Yeah, that's better than the robotic voice. And then, I waited for him. But he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Meeting with Russell. Let's see if I got enough things to actually present to you. I might have enough to actually lock him, not sure. Okay, let's try. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly, we reached an argument with the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate the last fee night? I think... That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster room. You were not lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is it a problem with being well compensated? Not with compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiation a week ago.
Fabulous.
Alright, I told you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you. Why did he do that?
Sorry, sweetie, that's private.
The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there is something to discover. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about?
Well, no, if I don't have to.
You motherfucker, I'm your fucking lawyer. You are supposed to share this with me. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you to his bedroom? Because of this? Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster room that night?
Where did you get that?
In the trash! Okay, no. The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. It fell and broke on the floor.
He's still hiding something else.
Max, what is it, my sweetie?
It didn't fall to break to the floor. You used this bottle to eat him.
Ben?
You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night.
Fabulous! You might as well be a magician.
Oh, you're doing fine, Abra, by the way. Okay, Maximilian. Tell me about your secret meeting with Russell.
The truth is, yesterday morning during the breakfast, we had a run-in.
You mean you had a fight with Ben and the ventriloquist? Doing good, thank you. Yee! That's good to hear.
Don't put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Not in at that late. It's okay, don't worry. It's Saturday. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming too. I might see if I can 30 minutes before the stream ends. It's okay, that's better than nothing. I need to see if tomorrow I can recruit more people to help me with voices, if not my throat is gonna hurt. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
What about my sweetie pie?
You mean Regina?
Hannibal Breed Creep told me sweetie pie princess I was in love with her.
Yes, attorney, yeah. Yeah, because there's gonna be a lot of voices for this.
Will you put up with that?
Breed? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about?
All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance.
Your chance?
That's when I went to his room and I laid it all on the table. Well, he let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie.
He's 16! And you are 21! And you look so feminine!
And no one else.
I see.
That babe was causing me so much trouble I realized I had to shut him up.
Shut him up. What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Not without Ben.
Trilo?
The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist.
But a puppet doesn't talk.
I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off the whole I'd be screwed.
You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What, sweetie? Oh, you're not thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous, I should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweeties?
No problem, no. Thank you, Max.
You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in the gym.
Then don't go hiding puppets. You. I don't know. Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold here. He's probably in the tent. Let's see. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the Ringmaster, and there is no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved, of course. And now Regina is not here. I think she got eaten by the tiger. I'm not seeing now that's related. Well, she got eaten by the tiger. It looks like same as always, a great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet you will not notice even if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilfer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of those posters. You mean stole one of those posters. Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo? Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Oh yeah. Nee, look at all the key trophies. Oh, I think we already checked this. Hmm? Oh, there is something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... That's Trillo, that's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. I'll give it back to him later. Trillo. Why do I have to carry this thing? Because you always carry things. You are my portable pocket. Okay, so... Biggest entrance. Where is Ben? Where the fuck is Ben? The lodging house? No, you are Mr. Gumshoe. You are just chilling there. Oh wait, I need to go to Maximilian. I'm a stupid. Where is Maximilian, dude? Maximilian, that's completely other person. There. This punk, huh? Really is such a good and cheeky excuse for a puppet. I can't believe that this thing is what makes you go against my Regina's love. Oh, my sweetie pie, lovely one, only me. Why you are up against what Regina's love? Whatever, let's hurry on and give this thing back to Ben. But where the fuck was Ben? Where in the world is Ben? In the big top? Oh wait, the cafeteria! I forgot that I got the cafeteria. Oh hey Ben! Hello? Hello to you too, it's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping your case. ¡Ah! ¡Ven! ¡Mire! ¡Es Chabelo! ¡El amigo de todos los niños! Yeah, that's mine. Here you go. Trillo, please return to Ben. I'm sorry. I don't know. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's a time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Oh, okay. What am I so derpy and that stupid, seriously? So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we shall...
Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! Well, you've probably been late and you know how to properly greet someone.
Ben, is that you, Ben? No, I will never.
It was me, yeah, me, down here.
You are Trillo?
That is Mr. Quist, you sir. Lend some manner before you blur out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quiz, is that better?
Now look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for Anthony.
I'm not 8-bit. I'm 16-bit. What are you talking about when you call me 8-bit? Do I look like an 8-bit people for you? Actually, I'm gonna ask that to my audience because they are honest with me. So, okay, people in the audience. Do I look like an 8-pixel thing? Anyway, let's continue, because I'm getting offended. Trillo, we talk about these insulting people. You promise.
But he was mocking me, not being mean to police was including into the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo's still a puppet, right? I mean, you can...
Hey, do you think you are calling me a puppet?
I feel offended. What happened? Tell us what you know about the murder.
You're talking to me, I say you're talking to me, don't look at me when you are talking to me.
Trillo, please, you have been...
Shut up, Woody! What murder are you talking about? You mean the one of the old man?
I guess so.
No need to be such a false somebody. That old mutt made us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Do you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Rascal clover over your head.
Flying fraud.
3 months ago, no cowboy said how he cheated a flying fraud.
My throat. So offended that you...
Dude, yes.
Fuck this guy. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straight enough, I'm made of wood besides you were that. You know what happened? I'm stiff as a fucking...
You were there.
Hey, if you're that interested and I'll let you know I'm not...
Please, tell me the very big secret.
Let me lay out all of you. The base socks, the clown socks, and my partner has a hand on my pants.
Thank God it's not up your ass. Your partner, you mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dwarves around here.
Oh, why?
But let's be fair. In this is full of human garbage masquerading as performers. I found my Madonna.
Your Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I will go that...
You have to excuse him. He doesn't understand or forgot to speak. I, on the other hand, I appreciate her truly beauty, hence why I shall marry her.
Marry? Marriage? But you're a fucking puppet! You're going to marry Regina?
That's right, she doesn't quite realize that the joy awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed trouble. Well, she...
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting kids.
I know you think that, but... But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful Gale song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I'm already on tenor. I'll be happy with when I decide to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private.
The melody's pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who have you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks. Now that Trillo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! Huh? You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of the pesky magician once and for all.
Trilla?
Enough jibba-jabba, let's get to the corroboree.
Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Let's get out of here. This 8-bit look is annoying. My God. I'm a douche. What in the world happened with Ben and Trilla? Quite a pair, those two. What did they... Macaco! Oh no. Now what? I got killed by a monkey. Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it! What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute, you look so completely dumbfounded. Regina? You! That monkey was you! Hey! No need to get angry, okay? But my attorney badge! Don't worry, I helped you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, that monkey name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey? Money? Money the monkey. The monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do, even if I have money problems. Eh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's very funny. Well, I guess I will just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might... Oh, no! You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he doesn't need Amy. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. I guess it's time that I revisit that cookie clown. No! Why? My throat! Proposal. Regina, you were proposed to... weren't you? Proposed to... Nope. That won't be for a while. Oh, really? That's strange. Isn't it, Nick? Yeah. Max and Trillo both say otherwise. They say they asked for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the remaster about it. I forgot about that. He has the remaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo? What? Wait. Do you realize that Trillo is a puppet? Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. In fact, I think she wants to be stiff. Oh boy. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me. Trillo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? No! It's Pippi! He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Do I really need to go and talk to the clown? My poor throat. Fine. He was here, right? Detective Gumshoe's not here. Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and head back to the precinct. Why do I have to go and talk with fucking... My throat. My poor throat. Please, don't be here. Please, whatever, don't be here.
Oh my, isn't this a right all the time?
Look.
It's a right to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick, I just took a while for the joke to find this audience.
So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair and maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
We're going to the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How do you know I put a whoopee cushion in the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
My poor throat. Tell me about Regina, before I lose my throat. So, about Regina.
Regina is such a pure innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus has everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world?
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is that all seems normal to her because of her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications.
Okay. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, Money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swap your badge. For a nosy good time, you can chase him after.
Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any money business, right?
Exactly, bravo, bravo. Enough joking around, though. Money is not considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to his owner, it's saying.
You mean right now?
Of course, shall we go?
Shall we go with him now or wait a while?
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, look at the size of that thing. Isn't that the monkey from the meme? The one on the fucking calendar? I think it is. It's the one that appears on the fucking videos of the Stinky.
This is it. What's wrong with it, Wright?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wave. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. It feels like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think I will grow to assume that feeding stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you get the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later. Only the monkey added to the correct. Holy cow, there is a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it! Your badge is right here! Attorney badge returned to the rightful spot on Lapple. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah? Check this out! It's a ring? There is something engraved on it. From T to R. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we will win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Oh no, please, my throat! Mo and maybe the puppet. I don't care about it. Oh no, the puppet, my throat! Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we will still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Why the 2 witnesses with the most annoying... Why I give them that voice? That's the question. My throat is gonna be a pain. One sounds like Toad, the other sounds like Krusty. Why did I give them that voice? So you progress to this point? I guess I have. I mean, it's gonna be time to end the stream, so that'll be the best thing. I need something to relax my throat. Ah. I really need some more people to help me. I feel you, Max. I really, really feel you. I need to prepare for tomorrow because my throat is gonna be a pain. Especially because I'm gonna be doing the voice of 2 guys. A fucking puppet that sounds like... That's gonna sound like fucking Toad. And a fucking clown that sounds like fucking Krusty the Clown. So yes. But hey, it was actually it was fun actually, not gonna lie. It was a really, really fun stream. We had a lot of fun. But yeah. I really hope that you guys had fun in tonight's stream. I will be seeing you guys probably tomorrow to continue with more Phoenix Wright. I must say, is Trial and Tribulation or is Justice for All? I forgot. Justice for All, okay. I will see you guys tomorrow then for more Phoenix Wright Justice for All. It was really fun. I can't wait for the next trial. Oh god, it's gonna kill my throat. Probably just like this time, I will be able to complete this trial in tomorrow's stream. So that will be fantastic if I do that. Because that means I will be able to do in the next weekend, the final trial of this game. But we will see. We probably will see that in tomorrow. Oh wait, no. I remember what is the last trial. It's gonna take me way more than a weekend. But anyways, thank you all of you guys for being here. Big shoutouts to all of you guys, for Kalito, to Hajime, to Proto, to Subi, to Josh. Also, big shoutouts to Yusuf too. Also, big shoutouts to Abra for the 15-month subscription. Oh my god, Abra, that's so kind of you. And that was impressive too. But anyways, you guys are so awesome. Thank you, all of you guys. I hope you've been having fun with this Ace Attorney, even if my throat has been destroyed. But hey, if you guys are having fun, that means a lot. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for more of this game and the trial. So take care, everyone. Have a good night. Stay awesome, and see you guys tomorrow for the trial.